Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Nuja, and today I want to share a quick collective message about hate and love. So, I feel that right now, a lot, not just feeling it, I've been seeing it, that a lot of the collective, especially you know, because the collective, it's like we're all going through the same kind of energies, but we're not going through it the same way. So, that's really important to know that, like, yes, there is a collective energy, there is a collective consciousness, there is a collective like we go through the same things but like it's like everyone's going through it differently, okay? And I just feel like that's an important thing to point out because it's like not everyone is on the same journey and the same path, but we're still going through the similar energies, okay? So what I want to discuss and the message is that, like, right now, so I've been seeing and I've been feeling and I've been sensing with all senses, vision and intuition, and like literally seeing it, physically seeing it, I smell it, and it's all about this hate. Oh my god, like I literally feel it right now. Like the hate is like rising. It's rising. But at the same time, the love is as well. So I want to that's the message, that with hate there's gonna be love depending on your alignment. Like, so I'll give you an example. When you are in your purpose, when you're speaking truth, and when you are staying true to yourself, and you're just being yourself, you're being confident, you love yourself, you're minding your business, you're not bothering anyone, you will get hate for that. You will get hate, but you will get 10 times more love. So the message is that don't ever take hate personally, because right now, especially right now, you may be noticing a lot of hate, envy, jealousy. And this is the projection of others. You don't have to absorb, you don't have to react, you don't have to take it personal. Because I'm telling you, anyone who hates is not they're not in the energy of love. If they were, they wouldn't be bothered with hating, they'd be focused on love. And so the message is, what are you focusing on? Because what you focus on is what you will attract. Are you focusing on love, loving yourself, loving life, loving what you do, loving the people around you? Or are you focused on hate, hating life, hating what you do, hating the people around you, hating on everything? And me saying that is not also saying like if you have haters, you're attracting them. No, no, no. We all have haters. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Everyone has haters. You know how many people hate babies? Those babies are just newborns, and sometimes they're not even born. They already have haters. But is that personal to the child, to the baby? No, it's not personal. They didn't do anything. It's not like it's that person's projections, that person's insecurities, that person's jealousy, that person's pain that is causing them to hate. And people hate on all people, everyone is hated on. Like I said, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter how old you are, everyone has haters. So don't take it personally. But it's also, who are you? Are you going to be a lover, or are you going to be a hater? Because that's why I said, yes, this is a collective message, but the entire collective is not all doing the same thing. Like I said, like some people are minding their business and some people are not. And it's just about you knowing your place right now and aligning yourself with that place. And I want to say this again. When you are minding your business and you're getting hate, you will get more, you will get love. You will get more love. When you're in alignment with love, there's always going to be more love than hate, especially when you are aligned with the creator. You have infinite love. You have infinite love, an abundance of love. When you are aligned with the love of the creator, and you know the creator loves you, you you don't give a fuck about who hates you or who doesn't, cuz because you know God loves you. That's all that matters. And remembering that this is hate is never personal. Don't ever take it personal. Don't take it personal. Don't fall for the trap that people want to put you in, which is their own misery. And another point is I want to say transmutation. We can turn hate into love. We can. I made a video about forgiveness, and I've been forgiving a lot of people who have sent me hate because I'm learning more and more and realizing more that it's not personal. It's not personal. It never was. And that doesn't give them a right to do it. It doesn't give them a right to project that on me or on you or on anyone. But when we forgive, we don't. I'm not in that hate back. I'm never gonna hate someone who hates on me, just for hating on me, and then engage in that energy back. No, they want me to be in that energy with them. I do not. I want to be in my own energy. And so for my collective that is resonating with this message, and you're like, I resonate with love. I resonate with love, and I agree. Like, hate is useless. It's a waste of energy and time. For you, it's about being a boomerang, like becoming like having this untouchableness when it comes to hate, where it just bounces right off. You don't have to even get annoyed. You don't have to feel anything. And a lot of people, I feel this is a message that a lot of people may be stopping their own selves. Like, okay, a lot of people stop others from reaching their goals and dreams. They'll hate on them and they'll be like, oh, you'll never be able to accomplish that. Oh, that's a big dream. Oh, like that career path is too difficult, or like like that school is too like competitive, and like I don't know if you'll get it. Like, they just project, right? They project their hatred and their insecurities and all of that, and they'll be like actually you shouldn't be a doctor. You should just sit and be miserable like me, right? And like they just say things like that. And then there's an opposite story where people are doing this to themselves. They're like, but like this is what I'm getting is like a lot of people will stop themselves from reaching their dreams because they're worried about other people hating. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to put myself out there. For example, I want to be on social media publicly, make my own videos, or like just post whatever I want, like my talents, or just by myself. But then they're worried about hate. They're like, oh, I really want to do this job. Like, okay, I say, like, for example, I really want to be an actor. I'm scared of hate. I really want to be a musician, but I'm scared of hate. I really want to, like, do XYZ, but I'm scared of getting hated on. And this is a message for you. You're always going to be hated on. Like I said, we all are getting hated on. We all are. But that's not the point. Like, that doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that has nothing to do with you. Other people's hatred for you has nothing to do with you. Now, you have to love yourself more. Love your dreams more, your passions more. Because when you do, you don't care about what other people think. You don't care if people like it or not. You don't care if people will hate on you for it, because you love it. And it's kind of like, A lot of people refer to their art, like this is an example, they refer to their art and their creations as a child. They protect their art, they love their art because like, it's so important to them, it's so special to them. And this is what I want you listening to do with your dreams, to do with your life goals. You have to treat it like a child, like your own child. You have to protect it. You have to love it and honor it and keep it safe, because you wouldn't like, just for an example, say you did love someone, whoever it is, could be a friend, could be whatever, like whoever, okay? And someone is like, I hate your friend, or I hate your romantic partner. I hate this person that you love. Will you stop loving that person just because someone else hates them? Because if you say yes, then like, do you really, like, I don't think you really love that person. So that's my point, is if you when you really love someone, like this is not about someone, but if you love something, but in this case we're talking about someone, like you don't care about outside opinions. You don't care because you know what it is, like you know your place in that. So this is what the message is, that when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your passions, you need to really love it, because when love is like the strongest frequency, it's the most powerful, and it makes you untouchable. And like I said, like if someone did say like, oh, I hate your dog, you're gonna be like, okay, I don't give a fuck, I love my dog. And like that's the point, what I'm trying to say. And back again, I'm thinking about transmutation, so turning anger and turning hatred and turning insecurities and whatever people project onto you into love. So how can you do that? Well, use them as inspiration. Use them as inspiration, because that's what I'm doing right now. Because I've been getting hate from people personally, and like, I mean, like that I know personally, and I haven't, like, I was just like, this is weird. Like, I was like, this is weird energy, because like I know I'm not doing anything wrong. So and it's like, you don't ever think about why people hate you, because then you'll just get yourself in a spiral. And I was kind of thinking, I'll be honest, like I was thinking about it. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? And like I was thinking, I didn't do anything. Like I was just breathing. Like this person, like, that's no business like talking to me either, right? So it's about transmuting it to something you want, and real, like not taking it, like don't accept it. And so yes, this is why I'm making this video right now and sharing this message, because I transmuted the hate I got into inspiration. I transmuted it into love, into joy. And so what happened is, I was I was receiving this projection from people and of their own insecurities, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, like these people made me realize that my entire life schedule, like if you really knew what I was doing right now, like I can't share it, because we have to, I believe, like you have to keep your main goals private until it's done, because you don't want any like I don't, it's not about evil lying and shit, like I don't care about that. It's just like, personally, I would rather keep my goals private until they're done. So I'm working on a lot of goals right now. That's why I'm saying, if only you knew what I was working on and what I was doing. And I'm sure, I know like a lot of us are working on things, a lot of us are doing things. So I was just thinking about it, like if only those people knew, like I am so busy, like from when I wake up till I sleep, I'm like working, and not just like working like money wise, like that kind of, no, I'm working on myself, I'm working on my life, I'm working on my goals 24/7. because I'm like, this is where I'm at in my life right now. Like, I'm very focused. And I was just laughing because I'm like, wow, like these people have a lot of time, and they're spending their time on me. They're spending their time talking about me, hating on me, and I'm spending my time on my goals, on my dreams. And this was instant forgiveness, because I was like, how I can't even be mad at this person. I can't even be irritated. I can't even be annoyed, because they're just telling me that I'm doing something right. They're just reminding me of like how I've how far I've gone. And I'm honestly saying thank you, like thank you to those people, because I know they're I know they're going to listen. I know they're gonna listen. They've been listening and they've been hating. And if you are listening, like thank you, because you just give me more power. You give me more confidence. You give me more strength. And this is transmutation. So this is my message for my collective, for anyone. You can transmute hate into love. Because listen, no one wants to be sad. No one wants to be miserable. No one wants to be hating and in that low frequency. Even if they say they like it, they don't. Like, their soul does not like it. Like, nobody came on earth just to like watch other people live their life and like feel jealous and feel angry. Like, no, like that, those people want to live their own life too. That's why they're hating. They hate on you for your confidence, because they want that confidence. And hopefully one day they realize, oh, I don't have to hate on other people. I just have to go and look within and discover myself and love myself, and then I'm living my life and nothing else matters. And for them to realize that, that's on them. Like, don't wait on people for them to realize that. They will realize it when they realize it. And I also want to say that there is a lot of hate in this world. Yes. Like I said, everyone's hated on, right? Everyone's hated on. Like I said, I gave you an example of how we've heard stories. I've heard stories of like people hating on newborn babies, right? So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Everyone's getting hated on. Even the haters. They are their most biggest hater. They are their own biggest haters. I want you to remember that. In your life, you are your biggest hater and biggest lover, and you gotta pick which one do you want to be. Because you're the one in your mind. You are the one that's putting out these energies and getting them back. So what do you want? What energy do you want? Focus on what you want. Because I focus on love. I do focus on love, and I affirm every time when I make any video, when I post anything, and even when I made my channel, like in the beginning, before I even posted, I affirmed that I only want people who resonate with me and people who will appreciate and respect what I'm doing to be listening to me and to find my channel. And I realized that's not, like, I am affirming it, and yes, that they are coming, because like that's the energy I'm putting out the energy of loving, and wanting to like share, and like wanting people to resonate with it, because like what's the point of like I'm like, what's the point of people not resonating and listening to me, like and I realized, like, okay, like I am, like, me affirming this, like, yes, it is attracting the people that do resonate to me, but because it's public, and just because of way of life, just the way how things are, they, like, those people, like those haters will still like sneak their way in, like they'll still find you, like, and like they'll still click on your video even if they know they won't like it, even if they know they don't even like tarot, they will they'll watch your tarot video just to hate on you. And I knew a lot of people like that. Oh, when people talk about hate watching, like, that is so sad. Like, I don't hate, like, how do you have time to hate watch? Like, how do you even have the energy for that? Because I can't even stand, like, I'll just talk about like movies and TV shows for right now, right? For an example, like, I cannot stand a lot of TV shows and movies, and so I don't know how much, like, I feel like it's just self hatred to like sit down and like watch an entire like 1 hour movie or an entire show that you hate, and then just sit and just hate on it, and like you're just like why would you do that instead of watching something you like, or like watching a movie you like, and something that you'd enjoy, something that you can laugh at, something you can like be interested in. I don't understand this, but I don't want to. I don't want to think about how these people feel. I don't want to put myself in their shoes, because like that is just so sad. And this is why I'm sharing this message, to help you realize like people who hate, they are in their own misery. They're in like they're in their own misery. And how can you be like angry at someone who's doing that to themselves? Like they're doing it to themselves. They can try to put you in it, but you get to decide if you want to engage with them, engage in that hatred. You have to realize that you have the power to decide if you want to engage with that hatred back. Love is so powerful. So I want you to remember this. Don't take hate personally, and send them love. And when I say send them love, it's not you don't have to be like I love you. You can just send them that energy. Send them forgiveness. Send them compassion, because most likely, like I'm telling you right now, okay, let me erase that most likely. If you are minding your business, if you are living your purpose, if you are speaking your truth, if you are working on yourself, if all you want is just to be happy and live a peaceful life, and you're getting hated on, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. You're doing something right. And these people are just telling you you're doing something right. And I also want to say, are you really anybody if you're not getting hated on? Are you really that are you really speaking truth? Are you really speaking truth? Because when you do speak truth, then you know it will trigger people. Mhm. A lot of people don't like the truth. That's why it's not spoken a lot. Right? Think about that. Think about that. And I also want to say, if you're getting hated on and you're just minding your business, like I said, and you are just wanting a peaceful life and you don't care about anyone except for the people you love, I'm telling you right now, you have to think about the fact that if you are getting hated on, like you are, like people, they think about it in this perspective, like people think that you are important. Like you are so important that they want to spend time on you and talking about you and hating on you rather than living their life. That's what they chose. They chose that. Now think about that. You are that significant in that person's life. They will take time out of their life to talk about you endlessly, to hate on you endlessly. Because I was thinking about this, and I'm gonna be honest, it's really interesting, but hate and love, like when I think about a lot of haters, like I feel like when we talk about jealousy, when we talk about envy and like haters, the underlying, like there's a lot of there's like this is not for, it's really weird, but I, like, how do I put this in the way I'm thinking about it. It's weird because when I think about things, it's just like I'm seeing it visually, so I'm not, I'm trying to formulate it outside, like externalize it in words so that you all can understand what I'm explaining. So what I want to say is like a lot of hate, there's like love, like in a way. Like, how do I explain this? Like, if someone's spending all their time like talking about you, hating on you, like that person is jealous. Like they want what you want, and like they do look up to you. They do look up to you. They do because I'm saying this because a lot of the people who I think about who hated me, they loved me. They really loved me. Like they were obsessed with me, and yeah, it may have been like the energy of like a lot of negativity and hatred, but like deep down, like they love me. Like deep down, they're inspired by me. Deep down, they know what like they know what I'm saying is true. Like deep down, they want to be my friend. Yo, that's actually a really big one. That's actually a big one. That last one, I'm telling you. You know how many people hated on me, but then they would try to like they would try to mask it, and then they would want to be my friend at the same time. So it's like hate and love kind of thing, right? And this is what I'm saying. Like with people who hate, it's like this hate and love thing, and that's what I want you to remember, that like these people do actually like love you. Like they actually love you, you know, like they won't admit it. They won't admit it, and they will say, no, I don't love you, I hate you, and you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. But like you do actually love me because you're spending your time on me. You do actually love me because you study me, you observe me, you take notes of me, and like you know, like you're interested in me. You are interested in me. You are. So, and I want to also clarify, okay, that message about hate being love, that's not for everyone. Like that's not for every hater. Like that's just about some people. You will know who those people are. Like those people who mask love for hate because they don't know how to show love. They don't know how to express love, or they're scared. Like some people think like love is weakness and kindness is weakness and all of that, so they don't want to show you love. Some people also, like, because of their jealousy and like envy, they'll be like, well, you have enough love, you have enough love, I'm not gonna give you love. You know how many people would gossip behind my back but positively? Like take that in, like really think about that, because you have probably you may have witnessed this too, that, or like, you know, you've heard of this too, where people will gossip behind your back positively. So I want to say this, like, they're talking behind your back, but positively. Like, they will talk behind your back and be like, oh, like, she's so smart, or like, he is so funny, or they are so talented, but they will not tell you to your face. They won't tell you to your face. So, to your face, they might hate you, or like appear like they hate you, or try to show, like, give off this energy like, I hate you, you know? But like behind closed doors, they're like, I love this person. I love them. They're funny. They're cracking up at your jokes, but they're not gonna laugh in front of you. Like there are people like that. There are people like that. So I just want to say that, yeah, there's different types of haters, and there's different types of lovers, and there's also, like I said, like not every hater is the same. Not every hater is knows love, or like can express love, or like, so another example is that you know, some people do just have pure hatred, but like I said, it's not personal. Like it's not hatred for you, it's hatred for them. Like they hate themselves and they're just projecting it onto you. So those people, it's like very like a lack of love. And that's why I had to clarify that, like, not everyone that hates you loves you. There are some that do, um but yeah, there are some that are just very hateful people. Like they hate everything. And I also want to say this too: if you know people that are hating on you or whoever, they don't just hate you. That's why I said don't take it personal. Like not only do they not love themselves, but they hate everyone. They hate everything. They hate the squirrel down the street. They hate a lot. and their entire life becomes hate, and all they see is hatred. They don't see love. They don't look at the trees and say, I love the trees, and the sky is so beautiful today, and the sun is out, and everything is beautiful, and I love it. No, it's opposite. So I want you to remember the way people talk to you, the way people behave, like that's how they're living their life. Like that's just how they're just reflecting their inner world. I said this would be a quick message, but it didn't end up being a quick message. But yeah, I feel like this topic is very, very interesting, and I feel like I have more to say about it, like personally, but that will be like I'll just write down stuff I want to say. This was more of like a message that I didn't plan this. Like I'm just talking, I'm just like channeling and like messages and talking, like what's it called, like in the moment. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. So remember to love yourself, because life is very, very short. It's very, very short. And those people that hate, like, they don't matter, because they're not gonna be with you on the, like, in the afterlife. Like when we go to when we like think about like who are you going to heaven with. Like that's all that matters. Just focus on the people you love. That's literally it, because they need your love. They need your love, and you need your own love. If you don't got anyone to love, you go love yourself. You deserve your own love. You deserve your most attention. You deserve that. And I also want to say a quick message to the haters, like for sure, you gotta live your life to the fullest, and stop looking at other people and how they're living their life, because everyone has a different purpose. Everyone has a different journey. And forgive yourself also. Forgive yourself. Forgive others, because everyone deserves. Oh, you know, everyone should be living in their purpose. Everyone should be living happily, and everyone should be just focused on love. Everyone should be focused on love. That will make the world a beautiful place, a better place for everyone. Now, create your own world that you want to live in. Create the world you want to live in. You are creating your life. So love it. Love it, love yourself, and love all that's around you, because that love will magnify. You know, love is so abundant, and it, like I said, it's infinite. So you can't get drained by love. You can't, like, that's not love if you're getting drained. That's not love if you're getting any negative emotion. Love is so pure. Love is so pure. And you know, a lot of people will say love hurts. No, it doesn't. That's an attachment. Love is pure. Love is pure. Remember that. Don't, like, you just also, I also, like, a last message. What is love to you? Really think about that. What is love to you? Like, what is love? Because like I said, some people will say love is pain, love is hurt. I personally I don't agree with that. I believe that love is pure. It's unconditional, and it's powerful, and it's not draining. It doesn't take away from you. It's like it's like a magnifier, a multiplier. Like it's constantly ever flowing. It's infinite. Like it doesn't end. Love is forever. Love is forever. Hate is, don't make that forever. Don't make that forever in your reality. Love is forever. And that's all for today. I love every single one of you. Yes, every single one of you that are listening. Every single one of you. Even the people who hate. Mwah. Big kisses for this, extra kisses for all of you. have a good day or good night. Bye.